Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. First of all, I do want to apologize because throughout this video I'm probably going to be looking this way because I just switched the camera positioning and my brain is not used to it, so I'm just instinctually looking to the other side. So if it seems a little bit weird that I'm speaking to you but not looking at you, I do apologize, but it's going to take me a few days to readjust. We are checking out the We Made EP from i-dle. Obviously, we already checked out basically more than half of the album with Mono, Crow, and Give Me That Love was the reaction for yesterday, of course. All three songs, amazing songs, music videos, very different. It has an insane amount of like variety, even though it can be touching on the same message in a way, as we tried, or I tried at the very least, to connect all three of the music videos together in my last reaction to Give Me That Love. And upon looking up the meaning of the album just in general online, it is a direct nod. We Made, the EP, is a direct nod to their landmark 2019 second mini album, I Made. The title represents both a celebration of artistic independence and a full circle realization that their deep, self-produced identity remains intact. And that kind of made me think of a comment that one of you guys made, Mick J1, who is a long time, and I mean long time, subscriber and supporter on both platforms, on the YouTube channel and the Patreon. Probably one of the first ones to support the channel since I discovered K-pop, so I really appreciate you sticking around. But the comment says, it seems that this is a reset, that i-dle is making the statement that they aren't even going to pretend to adhere to the K-pop rules. I've said it before, that they probably hold the record for being the most banned on Korean radio. I'm not sure where does that record actually go and who holds that record, but I do seem to be hearing a lot about i-dle songs or i-dle members of i-dles, their songs getting banned or something like that. So it could be a fun little fact if anyone actually knows. And this is saying out loud that despite all of this, you know, them being banned, that they don't care anymore. This is good. And I wholeheartedly actually agree with that statement. You know, especially if you think about the visual of Soyeon and Yuki, when they have like that break and Give Me That Love, and there's some upstairs neighbor that is like yelling at them, telling them to shut the fuck up and whatnot, and they just laugh it off. This is just noise to them. So it could be like, shut the fuck up. You can look at it from like so many different perspectives in a way, from just one, you know, grumpy neighbor that wants peace and they're making noise, or get the fuck out of here with these ideas, shut the fuck up, and i-dle just laughs at him. Maybe that's overinterpreting it, but it wouldn't really surprise me if there's like some meaning to that. So I'm really excited to dive into the rest of the album. Again, we only have two songs with Morning and Love Is Pain, and from what I can gather, these songs are going to be pretty different from the rest of the songs on the album. So I'm really, really excited about how varied this album is. And with that being said, let's get into it. I got the lyrics pulled up on genius.com, so we're going to get the best translation possible. And I believe Love Is Pain is actually all English anyway. So without further ado, let's go.
Hello.
So I believe this was like the original idea for the title track.
The weather's so nice today. I love it. Morning alarm rings at 8 a.m. Good girl, you don't know. Got a stretching day. Probiotics. Fun chicken 지금은 안 해. Business 답장은 좀 나중에. 어제 산 shoes, my outfit so comfy. Let's head out now. Running in the morning. My dopamine means I top of my no drama, no reels, no acts, just life.
Whoa. This sounds like Queen Card's more sophisticated sister or something, in a weird way. Very interesting. Let's take it back.
Let's head out now. Running in the morning. Dopamine's at top of my no drama, no reels, no acts, just life. I'm happy 해가 져도
I like the double entendre on no X because they clearly spelled it as just the letter X. So that could be like the ex-boyfriend or the platform X, which does include, you know, if you want to spiral out of control into the rabbit hole of madness, then go on X, I guess. That's kind of the thing. No drama, no reels, you know, taking a break from the idol life. That could have been a sick music video too. Damn.
so comfy. Let's head out now. Running in the morning. Dopamine's at top of my no drama, no reels, no acts, just life. 참 피곤하다 하지만 I'm happy 해가 져도 I say good morning. La da 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 la da 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 la. Good morning. La da 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 ba 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 da. Going to brunch alone, I like that. I take the salmon bouquet, thinking I like that. Plan the A B C D, I like that. Get off to work, even that I like that.
Why did you start with D?
그때 그날 그땐 good morning. Morning, 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 morning. Running in the morning.
Yo, the verses are so fun.
No reels, no ads, just like good morning.
I really like this song. God damn.
Going to brunch alone, I like that. I take the salmon bouquet, thinking I like that. Plan the A, B, C, D, I like that. Get off to work, even that I like that. 쌓여있는 스케줄도 밀려있는 마음도 웃으며 강해야지 뭐.
It literally gives off like idol like 3 to 4 comebacks ago or something.
My dopamine's at 12 miles, no drama, no reels, no ads, just life. 참 피곤하다 하지만 I'm happy 해가 져도 I say good morning. La da 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 da. La la da 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 ba 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 da. 아직 이른 밤 잠이 오는 날 You forget deep tonight 끝을 내봐 너무 깊은 날 떠올린 sunrise
See,
뜨거운 태양
the song Give Me That Love kind of ruined this for me a little bit because my mind goes into a very naughty place. Before I get deep tonight, I will finish everything. Like, obviously it doesn't mean what my dumb fuck brain is telling me that it means, because, you know, if I didn't watch the music video for Give Me That Love, I would not be thinking of this. Anyway, sorry, I'm very immature today, or any day really, but honestly, it could have been like a really interesting music video, and it could have been in a very interesting way. This song kind of reminds me a little bit of Snooze by August D, aka Suga, aka Yoongi, the song that features Woo-song of The Rose. Not because the song sounds the same, but just because, like, it's okay to put the snooze button. It's okay to take that break. It's okay not to overwork yourself to death. But here, they're taking it like the extra mile. And it's like a very contradictory song, or could have been a contradictory music video to the idol life. The whole mentality of like, I'll sleep when I'm dead is very apparent within idols, and how overworked a lot of them are, and how no matter what happens in your life, you're sick, you had an accident, you had like mental fatigue, you have a mental breakdown, you have whatever the fuck is going on in your life that doesn't make you want to even see people, let alone, you know, get outside of the house. You still have to pretend as if everything is okay. So it's like always put on like a Joker smile in a way, and just move on with your life. And the more you suppress something, the more it's gonna bite back and make you feel like you are about to die from exhaustion. This song is like, it's early, so what if it's 7 p.m? I'm feeling tired, I might as well go to fucking bed. It's okay. I don't want to go on reels. I want like that dopamine cleanse in a way. I want to shy away from everything that, makes my brain go 1,000 miles per hour, whether it's doom scrolling online, look up random stories about myself, like idols I'm sure are seeing, like they go on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram, on TikTok, just like everyone else, and they may stumble upon a video of somebody hating on them. And you don't want to open that can of worms because it's going to fuck up your algorithm. And then all you're going to see is just hatred. And the algorithm is already like programmed in a way to always show you the worst shit possible. No drama, no reels, no ex, whether it's the ex-boyfriend or the platform, no, or X, like as far as like an X in a question mark in a math problem, not solving for the fucking X. That's also pretty fucking an interesting, there's no like that X, whatever it represents. I don't want it in my life, not today, so that's pretty fucking cool.
My dopamine's on 12 miles, no drama, no reels, no ads, just life. 참 피곤하다 하지만 I'm happy 해가 져도 I say good morning. La ta 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 ta. La la ta 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 pa 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 da. 아직 이른 밤 잠이 오는 날 You forget deep tonight 끝이 내봐 너무 깊은 날 떨린 sunrise 뜨거운 태양에 내 morning on the run 숨 가쁘게 달리다 No drama, no reels, no ads Just life 참 재미없다 하지만 I'm happy 해가 져도 I say good morning.
I think this might be my favorite on the album so far. Beautiful. This was legitimately one of their best songs from this album, probably my favorite in a way. And it's just because of like how like this album is really really fucking diverse in a sense. Like it touches so many different subjects, and to touch this subject of being an idol in the most like sincere and almost like wholesome way, I would say, because like there's no darkness in this song. It's the darkness that we're battling with sunshine and fucking rainbows, and I just want to have, my fun without social media, without focusing on who said what, without focusing on distraction, without focusing on past distraction as well. The sunrise reminds me of a day when I was deep in thought, under the hot sun, morning on the run. I want to go on the run as opposed to be on the run from my life and the idle life. I just want to enjoy life rather than run away from it, and being an idol, it's definitely making it feel like some have to run away from that life while being fully immersed in it as well. So I thought that this song was absolutely incredible. Love is Pain. I believe this one was written and composed by Yuki. I'm sorry.
There's always something that reminds me of you. Now I just keep holding on, try to save all of the memories. You became a part of me, how can I let that disappear?
Damn. But also, is it too much to ask for like that fantasy of like me on like doing like a fucking Nightwish cover or something? Like those vocals in operatic metal, gothic metal kind of like sound, that would be incredible. Epic metal. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
For true.
There's also like a tiny bit of like that melody that gives off Radiohead vibes.
I still make the tea. Enough for true.
Definitely a little bit of Radiohead.
There's always something. There's always something.
Maybe not.
Must be of you. Now I just keep holding on, try to save all of the memories. You became a part of me. How can I let that disappear? Where did we go so wrong, my dear?
Oh.
I'm breaking down while you're moving on. What am I to do? My heart won't heal the same, 'cause now love is you, they make you
Damn, let's take it back. Also, the second, this is funny, but the second Soyeon said, "You became a part of me." All I can think about is Figure 9 by Linkin Park. The chorus, "You become a part of me." Oh my god. Beautiful.
You became a
Need to
part of
re-listen
me.
to
How can
every
I
Linkin
let
Park
that
song.
disappear? Where did we go so wrong, my dear?
Lovely show.
I'm breaking down while you're moving on. What am I to do? My heart won't heal the same, 'cause now love is you, they make you laugh. But all I do is cry. You got it figured out. Please just tell me how you sleep at night. 'Cause sometimes we fight at night inside. Break up, make up, wake up, enough. Round and round and round we go again. Convincing ourselves that we're more than friends, but now it's the end. Do you care that I'm breaking down while you're moving on? What am I to do? My heart won't heal the same, 'cause now love is breaking down while you're moving on. What am I to do? My heart won't heal, no it won't heal, 'cause now love is I still wanna hold your hand.
Oh.
Build on sand. Something just don't go to plan. Guess you missed our chance. I still feel you're here with me. Round and round and round and round we go again.
Oh, let's take it back. Whoa.
Breaking down while you're moving on.
Yo, this song is gorgeous. But also that outro almost sounds like a bridge, and it could, oh my god, it could have been like a tiny bit longer. Oh, damn. Damn.
My heart won't heal the same, 'cause now love is breaking down while you're moving on. What am I to do? My heart won't heal, no it won't heal, 'cause now love is I still wanna hold your hand.
Yo.
Love is built on sand. Something just don't go to plan. Guess you missed our chance. I still feel you're here with me. Round and round and round and round we go again.
Yo, that was so beautiful, and I love the contrast between Soyeon, Mini, and Yuki's voice. It's like, it's like different kinds of like stages of grief in a way. Like Soyeon was a little bit more aggressive, Yuki was a little bit more vulnerable. Like the vocals were so much thinner. I still feel you're with me. Like it's almost like my heart doesn't want to let go. And then Yuki's like depth kind of like ties it all together. That it's like a vicious cycle. You fall in love, you break up, you get hurt by love, and then eventually you get over it only to fall in love again, and then the cycle repeats itself, which ironically, if you think about this whole album about love being an inclusive, love doesn't discriminate, neither does fucking heartbreak. It all is the fucking same. You fall in love, it doesn't matter who you fall in love with, it doesn't matter who says what. If you want to talk about mourning and connect it to like the whole concept, I guess, as far as like, wanting to get away and just focus on me, or you want to get away and just focus on us, not focus on what says who on some Joe Schmo or like, I don't know, Sophie on X. What does she say about our relationship? Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, wanting to get away, but it's more so a song about like being alone and being okay with it, or having, being happy with the prospect of getting away from the online, chronically online world, and just living and touching grass, right? And then, love is pain. Is like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you fall in love with. Heartbreak is a heartbreak. I really love the lyricism, especially because the entire song is in English. And Yuki did a phenomenal job. I believe she wrote the song and composed it as well. Like the line, "I still want to hold your hand, but this love was built on sand." It was like a sand castle that it was meant to collapse, and it wasn't meant to last. So the second we started our relationship, we had a clock on it, and it wasn't meant to be. But I love like the perspective of i-dle showcasing like that vulnerability. Like, I love the fact that this album does show so many sides to i-dle, whether it's being like all inclusive with mono, showcasing what is love. So mono is like the curtains that you open up to enter. Give me that love. Once you enter and realize that love is for everyone and nothing, love doesn't discriminate, you get give me that love. After that, mourning, maybe it's just about like that individual wanting to be by themselves and have like a detox from the online world, right? But if you want to focus on a relationship and love itself, loving yourself also enough to walk away from social life, right? But love is not just for couples, it's for yourself as well. Then you have Crow, which is like all the bad luck that can be good luck if you overcome it, because it's like adversity and whatever. So only those who can't fight will say that it's bad luck, making excuses, right? If you're strong enough, you'll take that bad luck with a smile, and you'll turn it into good luck, which is what Soyeon did in her career, basically. And then you have Love is Pain. Like, regardless of who you fall in love with, at the end of the day, breakups are not easy. And at the end of the day, sometimes one person loves way more deeply than the other, while the other one is able to move on rather quickly, and the first one stays in there, keeps on thinking about what if, keeps on thinking about the memories, wishing we could be together again, while the other person doesn't think about them anymore. So you don't care about me breaking down while you are moving on. So this was an incredible EP, honestly. I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed how varied it was and how distinct it was in i-dle's intentions, whether it's to be strong, whether it's to be vulnerable, whether it's to be wholesome with mourning as well. Like, they showcase that they're not afraid of going into all these different directions, and when they go deeply, right? So that was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, comment your thoughts. As always, check out the rest of my reactions to i-dle in the playlist somewhere up here if you're interested. I don't have a ton of extra content for i-dle on Patreon, but I did react to Queendom, which includes obviously i-dle. So I do have Queendom 1, 2, and Puzzle, as well as Kingdom, Legendary War, Ace of Ace, and Road to Kingdom. Tons of Survivor shows, variety stuff. Unfortunately, not much when it comes to i-dle, other than a few very select pieces of content. But if you're interested in Queendom, consider checking out the Patreon, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.